Hello, in this video we're going to explore how to import multiple files into ZebraCut using Excel or CSV files. So I have here a folder containing several files which I wish to cut. I have a square, which is a 3DM or Rhino file. I have a PDF containing a star, and I also have a DXF containing a triangle. Now I've put together a small CSV file, which we'll see in a moment, which lists how many of each file I wish to cut today. You can see that file here. It just lists the name of the file and then the quantity following it. But don't worry about that, you can also do this using Excel, and you'll see that in just a moment. So to import into ZebraCut, we're going to go to the Import tab. We're going to choose CSV Importer, and we're going to import, create a new document, and we'll open up our CSV file here. This could also be a tab separated file, TSV, or a XLS or XLSX file created with Excel. But CSV is the most straightforward, so let's use that one. So here is our CSV file. It's been tabulated for us in this spreadsheet editor. This does not require Microsoft Excel. This is a separate spreadsheet editor included with ZebraCut. And you can see we have our different files and the quantity of each which we wish to cut. Now there is some configuration to be done, and that's doing things like telling you where to find the file name. So that's in column 1, for example. The quantity is in column 2, and then we have a header row which is kind of telling you which column is, and that is in row 1. Obviously you can configure those to meet with your particular spreadsheet. Once the configuration is correct and you've told ZebraCut what types of extension you're going to accept, so here we go, we've got PDF, 3DM and DXF. You can obviously add more. Any file that Rhino will import can be added to this list. You also need to tell Zebra where to find the files. So for example, you might need to look here and add a particular folder. By default, Zebra will search in the same folder as the CSV file or the spreadsheet file. So we don't actually need to specify an extra folder, but you can specify as many extra folders as you need if that's required. Anyway, the default configuration will work nicely for us, and you can then go ahead and validate this file ready for import. So the validation has taken place. You can see we've found 3 rows containing green cells, and on each of those rows the file has been matched with a particular file on the disk. So this has matched our 3DM one called square, this has matched triangle, and this has matched star. And you'll notice for some of the files we are able to give you a preview image as well, so you can be sure that you're importing the correct file. Now there is some validation happening here. If I happen to enter, I don't know, -8 copies of the star, obviously I'll get a warning message saying the quantity must be at least 0 or higher. So let's put that back to a positive number. Let's just have 1 star today. And then I can validate it, and once it's validating I can go ahead and import. And once I've done that, you'll see I now have all of the files imported into a single document, and they're also labelled so I know what's what, and all of the layers are corresponding to what was originally within the files. So these could now be nested and then cut together. So there you go, that's a very quick introduction to how to import multiple files into ZebraCut using CSV or spreadsheet files. Do look out for the advanced video showing you all of our extra functionality which you may need to specialise to your particular files. Thank you very much, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.